No. I don't know if I left... I should check that too. I think I did, but just in case I didn't, there isn't one here. Does that mean I took it and left it? I would hate to put stuff in here and then it turns out that's in there. Yeah, I saw... I've been keeping an eye on that. Graveyard Keeper. I'm kind of mixed on it right now, but I have been watching. Oh, we're out of obsidian. This one. We have to go get more obsidian. That's going to require a bucket of water. Which there's no bucket of water in here because we have a bucket of lava. So let's make another one of these. There we go. And we're going to need some water. Let's go get some water. I did pick up a few new games from the Humble sale and from the Steam sales. So they're in my testing file right now. I have a file that's set up just for testing. And so those I need to check out and possibly play as well. I've also changed my schedule a bit. I was trying to do 7 streams in a week, and that's not possible because it's just not possible. Oh, and chests have changed as well. So this weird pattern I have going because I don't have any trap chests isn't necessarily correct anymore. You should have lava like right here. Handy dandy. Where do you go? Right to here. All right, so make sure you have nothing else around you, and let's get some obsidian. Ah, I still got that one back. Okay, so these ones are probably okay. I got a weird delay there. But these ones may not be. Oh, that one was. This one isn't. Got it. Come on. You're okay. Oh, no, let's check back there. Okay. Gotta make sure the stuff at the back is also clear, because you don't want to have lava suddenly flowing out of the wall at you, because that kind of hurts. And I know this because I did it. I would like a few of these at least, because I do need to make. I'm going to need some for the end. Oh, I forgot to check the wall. Ah, see? There's a spot there. That would have caused trouble. All right, and back to chopping this stuff up. I like when you find the really shallow ones and you can just go screaming across into rows of it. And next. I like how I'm still recovering these. They should have fallen in, but they didn't. I'm gonna like jinx myself and fall in myself. And I don't have a wand of returning. There we go. Okay, one more row this way. I'm trying to think if Tackback has Graveyard Keeper. If he does, then I can test it. We do family sharing, so I have access to his games. Because there's a few that I know he has that I want, but... Oh, I also found out that my time at Porsche, I thought I had bought it because it was on sale. And I went back and I was checking my receipts and stuff, and it turns out I bought it at full price because I think Tackback had it, and I loved it so much that I was like, I am buying this game, and I'm buying it now. So I did. Pop. I'm going to leave the coal because I don't need coal. And I should have checked that wall, and I didn't. That was bad. What I also have been doing is I've been watching a lot of Father Brown. It's a BBC television show. I have it on Netflix. It is still running, so it's still on the air, and I have to say I love it. It is a murder mystery show, and I love my murder mysteries. I am a huge, huge fan of murder mysteries, and it's just really cool. Okay, that's enough. What is that? Is that a giant room of it still? Look at it all. My tunnel runs right through the middle of it. Is it single layered or dual layered? Oh, I answered that question really quick. All right, never mind. At least we know these two tunnels will take us straight to lava and will get us what we need. Yeah, my tunnels are not particularly well put together, but I kind of like having this big patch of green down here to tell me where I'm supposed to go. Up we go. I can replace that now. I haven't really played very many video games actually over the vacation. I played some Minecraft in Barbados, but my laptop was being worked on most of the time in Atlanta. It has a new hard drive. It has a new set of memory, so additional memory in it. And the lid, which was cracked, wow, we're lagging from this rain, is also fixed, sort of. Yeah, this rain is killing me. Oh my gosh. We better? We're better. It needs to go down here. And that goes there. So we have blocks we don't need. What time of day is it? It's coming on night. So let's put away, I'm going to need blocks actually on me for when I travel. I always forget that part. And I don't need the efficiency pick. I do need a bed. I do need to put those other ones away. What I normally do is I just throw them into my ender chest and then I call it, done. And I'm good with it. But the problem is that I need my ender chest and I'm going to fill it up with stuff that is at the other end. So I can't have it full of stuff I don't need. Is that it? I think only the pick has to go away. Then we'll sleep. Because it's going on night. Let's go check on the turtles. See if he's hatched or not. It always throws me when I go underneath the tree house. Oh my gosh, the lag. We have a fourth turtle. Uh-oh. Where is your... Oh no, did it despawn? This is what I hate. We have turtles, but now I don't have that little piece of stuff I needed. And this is what's happened to most of them. This is why I had to kill a whole bunch of them and start again. I had a good 20 or so in here, and I managed to make one helmet. That's 5. 5. That's all I managed to get out of them. Yeah. Well, this doesn't, like, the thing is, it's loaded because I went down and then I came back this way. So I was underneath this when he grew up. And we were down there more than 5 minutes, so I've lost another piece. Part of what I'm going to have to do one day is just, like, on my free time while I'm doing something else. Like when I'm doing class, I'll be taking classes again. I am going to just sit there and wait. Can I sleep yet? I can sleep. Yay! So, coral apparently is at negative 826 and positive 3... Whoops. Oh dear. 3,071. It is going to be a trek and a half. I know I need the sea pickles. I know I need them. And I know there's lots there. But the question is, do we really want to do that? Like, do we want to go there today? Or... Because what I don't want to do is go out there and then figure out the fish afterwards. That's just not fun. And I don't want to take you guys through the process of me figuring out fish, because that is also not fun. I took 2 days in Barbados of just tracking down the different types of fish. There are a certain number of common ones, and then there are unusual ones. So I have found all the common ones, or at least I've captured a lot of the common ones. Guys, do you really need to be here? There's my bucket of salmon, my bucket of cod, and my bucket of pufferfish. I had to catch the pufferfish because they were annoying me. This should be our 3rd night, right? I think we'll stay here, do a little fishing, and yeah, and we'll see about getting some phantoms. Here we come. And we caught a fish. Come on, fish. And another one. We need fishing music. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Oops. I don't want them to see their friend. I mean, it is going to float back up, but... I also added some of these guys here, the lilies, lily pads, to be able to have an easier way up here, because before you had to run over to the side and hop up, and that was kind of a pain. I would like to capture and bring back a dolphin, but I don't think that's possible, because they do get hostile. Are you guys going to go eat my fish? I hope not. I got a puffer fish. Let me go get that one. I don't think I have... No, I'm not collecting puffer fish. What do I have on my rod? Lure and luck of the sea. So I should be getting stuff, not just fish. Unless the tables have changed on how much stuff you get. I don't know. I didn't realize I was going to be in 1.13.1 until last night when I loaded it back up again. So since I've been home, which is less than a week yet. Yeah, I just finished unpacking yesterday. Like, the last of my stuff was put away. Kind of crazy. Yay! Finally, something different. So yeah, I flew back on Wednesday the 5th quite late. On the 6th, 7th, and 8th was putting away stuff, reorganizing my room, resetting it up again, doing the computer stuff, getting it reorganized. I have to go get these, they're driving me nuts. Getting that all done, putting away clothes. I have a lot of clothes. Reorganizing some of my drawers. Weirdly enough, I reorganized my drawers in such a way that I actually had an extra drawer that I didn't know what to do with. So I was able to take stuff out of my closet and put it in a drawer, which is neat because normally I hang everything. Like, other than sweaters, I hang everything. So I hang up like track pants and yoga pants, everything. I hang it all. So now those are in a drawer. All my yoga pants stuff, my track pants are in a drawer. Plain t-shirts, like they're just plain. They're in a drawer. Yeah. I need to go through my pajamas again because I have an extraordinarily large number of them. And I bought more pajamas because they were cute. It had owls on it, and I'm Snowy Owl, so I wanted to have Snowy Owl stuff. I thought it would be cute. So I bought new pajamas. And I generally sleep in t-shirts, so I bought some t-shirts. I found one, and I got a size bigger than what I would normally wear. And I got it in neon yellow. So it fits kind of like a night dress almost because it's so long. But it is bright and vicious. So in the night, if one of the girls are sneaking around and they put their flashlight up, it'll light up the whole hallway. It may even blind them. I don't know if I'll be liable for that. Blinding due to my t-shirt. But it's the same neon yellow that you get when you're like working, say you're working at the side of the road or something like that. It's that type of yellow. It is brutal. They had orange as well, but I like yellow better because yellow's my favorite color. I wonder how much that's influenced by things like your parents do. My parents initially painted my bedroom as a child yellow. So I'm wondering if I like yellow so much because it reminds me of my childhood and the comfort and the safety of that room. Or it could be something completely random. So yeah. I wonder if that's a thing. The course I'm taking is, I think it's sociology or psychology and counseling techniques. So I'm taking that, and then I am, weirdly enough, taking an intro to psychology course. Or no, it's clinical psychology. I'm taking as my second course. So I'm doing those two courses until Christmas. And I haven't decided what I'm taking after Christmas. So I have two courses. Wednesdays, I will not be streaming. Wednesday, I have decided to leave open. As I was mentioning earlier before I distracted myself, I am... No, don't do it! He's killing himself. Oh. I don't need any more ink. Like, I really don't. See, he's distracted me again. So, on Mondays, with the exception of this Monday, because I have other things already booked in there since the beginning of summer, before I left on my trip, these meetings were, they both of them do. I don't know what's with the water with them, but they are total water babies. And this guy, I guess he's the lifeguard, he's supervising, but they have been there every time I've played. I have pushed them out of the water. I have been annoying to them. I've even punched them and then had to keep an eye out for iron golems, and nothing. They just go back in the water. I just can't get them out. But I'm going to be streaming on Monday mornings. It's always going to be Minecraft Mondays. Then Monday evening, with the exception again of tonight, is going to be Stardew Valley multiplayer with Tackback. Tuesdays, I'm looking at playing Portia. Wednesdays, I am taking off because I'm only going to do 5 streams a week. And if I'm doing Monday evening, what is with these fish? And where did the chicken come from? If I'm going to be doing 5 streams and I have a Monday evening one, really? Does everybody have to be in the water? Well, let me go get my fish. Everybody's got to be in the water. Are you just walking across? These little feet going back and forth. Do you need help? Go on. No, no. Out. Keep going. There you go. Why did the chicken cross the pond? Where was I? Yep. And then I have Thursday and Friday I will be streaming again. In the mornings. I was thinking about doing Fridays as a longer stream, but decided against that so that I could have consistency in my videos. I'm also going to really try and stick to my 1:30 deadline because I want to do my courses. I want to do school. So I'll be doing that. Fridays also, after the stream, is when I'm going to be blocking out time to do the videos. Wednesday, I'm also going to go swimming with my mom. So we can have some mother-daughter time and some exercise time. I would have sworn I caught something on there, but I guess not. So, and do that together. I know her back and her knees have been really bugging her, so I think that swimming is a nice way to do stuff. So we'll do that together. And I have brownies that night, so that gives me a time to do any prep and stuff that I need to do without kind of getting freaky about it. So yeah, Wednesdays is going to be my day off, and I'm taking Sundays off. Saturday, I don't have a stream scheduled, but there's always a chance I could. Like if Tackback streams, I could join his stream, or I could do research, or I could stream on my own. It's open. It would make an extra stream, and I have no idea what I would play. But it might be a day that I just go in and play. Like pick a game at random and say, I wonder if this would be good for streaming. Fishing rod. And what kind is it? Unbreaking 3, lure 2. Nah. I have lots of those. Is this day ever going to end? It should be my 3rd night having not slept. So that should be the minimum requirements for setting off the Phantom. Because I want you guys to see them. And see the trick that I have. I actually have a trick for them. Come on, fish. I want one more fish. And then let's go get our diamond gear on. Oh, we got a book. Smite and protection. Yay. This is Sweeping Edge and Smite, which is good for killing the phantoms. So since we're not going to bed, let me go put on my diamond gear, which I will definitely need, because these guys really hurt. Nope, I gotta have an empty hand. All right. And let me switch out these ones. I'm not going to be able to wear my diamond boots, obviously, because these ones are still bound to me. I was desperate at the time, so I needed to put something on, so I put them on. Oh, your training's done. That was really quick. That was really, really quick. All right, so that's done. Is there anything actually for in here? No. Actually, I can put the stick in here, I think. Yeah. Let's put our 2 fish back down here. Technically 3 fish back down here. Yeah. All right. We said we were going to put this away, so let's put this away while we remember. And off we go. Let's close the door. I don't know at what point the villagers realized these houses were here, but once they did, it has been chaos ever since. Maybe he's the lifeguard. He jumped in the water. Or he's gone. I don't know where the other guy went. Maybe it's change of shift? New lifeguard? So now we wait on the phantoms. I don't know what time they appear. There was a green one. He will have to die. Oh, he's jumped in now too. Come on. You're fishy, fishy, fishy. Both stuck here. Okay. I think I have to be out in the open to trigger them, like not under a roof, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't recall if I ever got them to come out while I was here fishing. I don't know if it mattered or not. And I caught these salmon that are in here and placed them in here, and they have not despawned yet. So I'm thinking if you capture them, they stay, whereas the ones out there, they despawn. They just disappear over time on their own. These are really hard to find. At least freely floating in the water. In a random pond. Not where they're supposed to be done. So let's go check on our turtles and see if that will make our little friends in the sky come attack me. Really? I want to go see the turtles. And they are scary. But they're not as big as I thought they were. Like, I imagined them to be a lot bigger, and they're not. Any more babies? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So that means there has to be a baby in here. There you are. Because I left 3 up there. Can I fish in here, or are you guys going to be a pain? No, don't play with it. Yeah, now I got all these turtles here. There we go. Gotta keep my ears out. Let's take F3 back off. I wonder if they're scaring off the fish. Can you, like, move? Thanks. Fish in here. They spawn really, really high up. Like, really, really high up. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's still a baby in here. There he is. Anywhere from night 3. So as far as I recall, this should be the 3rd night. I think. I prefer to fish in a little bit deeper water, but these guys keep swimming into it. I do want to read up a bit more as well. They have farms that you can make to collect those little pieces. I can't remember what they're called, but the little baby shells from when they grow up. Yeah, you could imagine how crazy this was to have 20 of them in here. That one's not. Those ones are still going. Oh, here comes the fish. Those ones are still. Yeah, I don't know what makes them go other than nighttime. That's all I've read. I do have to do a lot more reading. I intentionally didn't start classes this week because I have meetings all stacked in this week, and I plan to be reading a lot of the developer notes and the updates and all of that so I can get caught up. I was hoping to do that before I came back, but I just ran out of time. I did too much shopping. I admit it. I gotta tell you, Dragon Con was awesome. I learned an awful lot. I didn't really do, and it's going to sound weird, but I didn't do the video game track. There was nothing there. It was mostly fluff. Like if you wanted to meet the voice actors for Mass Effect, hey, great. You could go there and meet the voice actors. But that doesn't tell me how to stream Mass Effect. That doesn't tell me how to do anything for it. It doesn't even tell me about the game. So I'm like, that's not useful. My understanding is Mass Effect is a game, though, that I could actually stream. It does follow, at least I think so, the guidelines accordingly for what I have for my channel. But I did go to a lot of panels in 2 different tracks. That's what they call them. They call them tracks. And one was the sci-fi. Ooh! I got a Nautilus shell. With a Nautilus shell, you can create a conduit. And I have no idea what you do with that, but I think I have enough to do it. Where are these guys? Apparently I haven't annoyed them enough. And I'm not willing to go out to where the coral is when there's like a chance that I'm going to be attacked, so not fun. There we go. I guess I should get more tropical fish. Like when I'm out there, I can just attack them with my sword and that will get me tropical fish because I'm not getting any in here. But once they're dead, they're dead. I mean, you can cook them and eat them, but that's about it. So I don't know if I really want that. I mean, I am collecting them, but come on, turtles! Hatch already! And little guy, where are you, little guy? I saw you a second ago. You're around here. I need you to grow up so I can get your piece of shell. Because then I'll be at 4, I think? 3 or 4? You guys are going to get hooked if you're here when the fish comes. And I will be annoyed. There we go. Oh, there's a little guy. We're getting a lot of puffer fish. And we're not getting any... Oh, got a bottle of water. Nice. It's a new moon. Maybe they don't come out in a new moon. Maybe there's certain requirements like that? I wonder. I will have to look into phantoms. No, 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 no. Don't have a fish yet. Oh, I still got it. Because I'm writing. So I'm going to look up the phantom triggers. So this is all Minecraft stuff that I have to do. For Portia, I know there's a ton more story that I haven't done. I have to look up all of the quest lines that I have not finished from before I left. Although I had finished everything up until that point. The only thing is that the week I was streaming Minecraft, because the update had come out, Portia brought out theirs too. So I am behind on that one by at least, I think, 2 updates. I could be wrong on that. I know one for sure. I don't know about a second one. But considering how long it's been 5.5 weeks, I think I've been gone. Yeah. I feel bad about the fact that I wasn't able to stream when I was in Atlanta. That is not good. But my computer is now capable of streaming all on its own, my laptop, now that it has, you know, the resources to be able to do so, which is awesome. And would not have been made possible, weirdly enough, without the help of my parents. I had asked them to send me some more American money when I saw them to, you know, allow me to spend a little more American money when I was down in the US, and they gave me a ton. So I was able to get the new hard drive and the new memory and the thermal paste for it as well, so it doesn't heat up like an oven. Used to be able to fry things on my laptop. I was able to get all the stuff I needed to get it done and to get it better and happier. I got a new mouse. I have one mouse, and what I used to do is it's a cordless mouse, so I had to keep moving it from one computer to the other. So I don't have to do that anymore. Yay! Yeah. You could cook on my laptop. It was bad, like really bad. And now it's been running since this morning, and it's not even warm. Like, it should have been hot to the touch by now. And it's not even warm. It's still cold, and I am loving that. So thank you, Tackback, for making it a cooler one. It is a much happier laptop. Baby turtle! It hatched! Oh, hello, little guy. Hello. Are you going in the water? It's a weird way to go in. I heard that one too. Let's get out of the way. You hatched as well. I heard your da-ding. He da-dinged. Those guys are getting there, but they're not there yet. Head to the water. It's good for you. Go on. Sploosh. He went all by himself. I didn't have to do anything. You, on the other hand, you look a little confused. For the turtles, their eggs are quite delicate. If you step on them, you could actually smash them and break them. You need a silk touch pick to be able to do it. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I have a smaller hard drive in my laptop, but it is an SSD, which is awesome. So, still no phantoms. Has it not been 3 nights? And they do die in the sunlight, so I don't know. And kerplunk. Hey, the salmon were moving on. They're going to another area. They finally moved. That's exciting. I have to go get my puffer fish. I don't know what the time ticker is either on the turtles once they become little ones as to when do they become big ones. I do know that their shell that they, shed essentially has a regular time frame like anything else that you drop. So you got 5 minutes, I think it's 5 minutes, and then it's gone. Ugh, I had an itch there. There we go, much better. So we've got 2 over here, 1 over there, and 2 over there. So 5 more potential, essentially, shells, the little guys, what are these called? Do I have any on me? I don't. But we have 5 more of them that we can get after these 3. So I should be able to, if I am here and if I can get them, get 2 more helmets. Chances of that? If I'm really lucky, I'll get 1 more helmet. They don't seem to, like, I was gonna say, not necessarily hatch or anything when you're here staring at them. I mean, we were here, but we weren't actually looking at them when they did it. Little guy, you need to go in the water. Everybody goes in the water. Here comes the fish. Gotcha. I find this also very soothing. Hey, stop bumping into each other. That's rude. But I think once I have a full set, I can start... I'm not sure where that one was going. Start breeding some more of the turtles to get more eggs. I have 3 stacks already. I would like a few more stacks. Maybe. I don't know. I think wherever I end up putting them as their permanent home, I might be putting a chest in there and just putting the eggs in there. And it kind of makes sense. I remember it used to be so hard. Oop, that one went flying weirdly. To get the salmon. But now you can actually just go out and kill them in the rivers and things. So you can get lots of salmon. There. That's a good spot. Keep an eye out. As soon as I have 5 turtles, I gotta go find the shell. But I'm disappointed I didn't get a phantom last night. Like, really disappointed. Maybe tonight we'll have one? That would be nice. It would be really nice if we had a phantom tonight instead. So, I want to show them to you. You couldn't fix a... Seriously? That was kind of far to be flinging. Like, wow. I wonder if that little guy's ever going to get in the water or if I need to push him in. Oh, I was mentioning about the eggs. If I step on them, I will break them. Hostile mobs will step on them and smash them. So that's why they're definitely protected in here. So hostile mobs will go after them, and neutral ones, though, won't do anything. Like, they won't step on them. They won't actively step on them. My horse that was up on top of there's a possibility the horse would step on it, but it would be kind of accidental because he was just there. But it will also break them. I don't suspect that the horse would step on it. I think he would go around and treat it like a block. Lunchtime! Yay! I'm actually quite hungry. I had 2 peaches this morning. The last 2 good ones. There are 2 peaches. The peaches are very ripe. So when you get them, you kind of have to eat them fairly quickly. So there were 4 peaches left this morning, and 2 of them, well, they're closer to compost than they are to peaches. So I ate the 2 that were edible. Now I'm hungry. So I'm kind of excited about my... Guys, can you get away from here? My sheep should be ready to shear again as well. So we can go shear sheep. Get 1 more fish on here and then go. Still fairly early in the morning. There are some days in which the day goes by so fast. And some days, nope. I know that when I was in Atlanta, some of the days went like that too. I napped a lot there. I gotta say, I got a lot of unusual sleep. I didn't sleep so well at night because a certain somebody is brutal. Yay! Welcome, welcome! I am back. I am back today, but I am not back tonight. Tonight I have a meeting. A mandatory one for Girl Guides, actually. They had 3 trainings. 2 of them I was not in the country for. This is the 3rd and final one, so I have to be there. I don't think I'm going to catch a fish. And right after the stream, I have another meeting in a completely different opposite direction. So I have to do some serious travel for that. So I will be doing a lot of running around today, getting everything up to date for everything. And then next week, I have more of that. Brownie starts next week. Class starts next week. Swimming starts next week. So this week is all of the pre-doing that stuff. So everything, signing up for everything, getting all, registrations done. I have a meeting next week, Tuesday, so I am having the people that I'm on the committee with or at least from my church, are having a meeting today to figure out what we're doing on that committee. We don't know. A little scary. All that stuff is being done. So it's a very busy time. I've had to spend a great deal of time, since I've been home, just doing prep for the prep meetings. Which sounds really weird, but that is literally what I've been doing. I've been preparing to prepare. Oh, I can't leave the eggs. They're all there staring at me going, pick me up, pick me up. I will pick you up. But if you guys cost me another tortoise shell, I will be really annoyed. Oh, I am really hungry. Sorry, my stomach just growled. I'm hoping you can't hear it because I have a new headset as well. Yeah, there's a lot of new things. Another thing I have to do tomorrow evening is tech time with Tackback. in which we will be fixing a lot of stuff that is not necessarily broken, but I don't know how to do. Microsoft and I are having some disagreements on how to set up accounts for things. One of the things I learned at DragonCon I never told you what the 2 tracks were, did I? One of the tracks I did was science fiction literature, because my favorite author falls under that. So we went and actually saw her son because she has since passed away. These are keeps, those have to go away. So it was kind of interesting on there. I found out that she actually licensed her characters to be part of the Choose Your Own Adventure, Choose Your Own Adventure universe. And so I'm kind of excited about that. So I am trying to find those. There was also some mini fiction that they created that I am very much interested in, and I found that. Weirdly enough, I think the site is in the Czech Republic. Like, the names of the authors are in English, and the text for the actual stories is in English, but the rest of the site is in Czech, which is odd. Okay, so I need 8 of those to go around one of these, and that makes something weird. So I do have 3, so if I can get 2 more, I can make another helmet, and then when Tackback comes to visit, he can have... That's where bowls go. He can have a helmet too. Yay! And I miss my diamond boots. Yeah, we need to get gold. That is our sole and only purpose in life, is to find gold. And we have cleaned out all the gold I know of. I don't want to create a 3rd pile, but I guess I don't have a choice. Ding, there we go. In here. Yeah, these are from suicidal critters that are driving me a little nuts. Actually, everything but that actually goes into the igloo. Let's go back and check on our turtles, and then head into the igloo to put those other things away. Did we put the fish away? We did. I need 2 more shells, so... And... 4 turtles. That's it? Really? Alright, gone again. And in here we go. Is that our noon song? That is our noon song. That is our it's time to... well, my mornings haven't been the same either. But for completely different reasons. I have a yowling cat that was getting me up in the mornings. Which I gotta say, not so fun. But eventually you get used to it. But I have missed streaming. I have missed doing this. Although it was hard this morning to get up, because I've gone from yowling cat to hamster who has no understanding of when morning is. 5:30 is not morning. My parents, of course, have not noticed any of this because they're not in here when she is chewing on the bars. So, soul sand is a little weird. If I walk on this thing of soul sand, see, it's like nothing. But if I walk on the one beside the water, I am really, 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 really slow. Oh, I just put all those back, and I didn't replant. I noticed that, because normally all of them are slow, but apparently only the ones beside water are slow now. And I wonder if that's true of the ones beside lava as well. I wonder. All right, any more turtles? Yes, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 little one, 2 little one. I'm going to push him in the water because I feel a little odd about him being up here and not being in the water. He's fighting me. There we go. Swim, guy, swim. There he goes. Hanging out with the other turtles. Swimming away like he should. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, 5:30 is not really morning here yet. Oh, my tea, is it cooled down enough? I think it has. And I know that to be not true because as soon as I brought it up to my face, it fogged up my glasses. Today is a glasses morning. There are some days I can see without any issues, and there are some days when I get up and seeing is completely optional. And today is a seeing is completely optional day. So it's a little more brutal than I thought it would be. But yeah, 5:30 in the morning, I actually had to get up and physically turn the cage 90 degrees just to get her to be confused as to what she was chewing on. Now, in her defense, I cleaned her cage the day before I left. It has not been cleaned since. So it literally smells like a septic tank in here right now because I have my door closed. And hamsters have a very good and keen sense of smell. So it means that she's probably hurting from the smell just as bad as I am. I've been sleeping with my bedroom door open just to get the air to flow properly. So that needs to be cleaned. And I look at my schedule for my week, and which is right there. Apparently I opened it twice. There. And I really don't have space. I'm supposed to cook dinner on Mondays, and I don't even have time to cook dinner today, so I traded with Mom. I'm cooking dinner on Tuesday. Oh, tackback. I'm making lemon chicken. Hopefully it won't look quite as black because I'm not using butter. There's a sauce you have to make, and you make it with butter. And unfortunately, butter burns very quickly, so it was a little rough. What I do need is a proper juicer for the lemon. I end up using a whole lemon, and you're only supposed to have half a lemon. But I find that you need the whole lemon. I only have 3 baby turtles so far. I should have 5 more eventually. I am trying to get the phantoms out, though, so that's why we're hanging around fishing until we see the phantoms. Fishing, fishing. I don't actually need fish. Maybe I should switch to one that just has Luck of the Sea, I think, in it. Uh-oh. That's a turtle. Try again. One of them grew up! I have 5 turtles, and look, see? That is what I'm looking for. Right there. Get out of the way, turtle. I picked it up. Yay! Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 big ones. So I have 2 little ones in here still. But this is what I'm looking for. You need 5 of those to make a helmet, and I now have 4. So I have 2 babies, 5 eggs to go, and it is nighttime. Usually when I get attacked by them, I'm over here. And then I make a run for the fishing hut, because the fishing hut is a lot easier to kill them from. They get trapped. So that took forever, didn't it? And I don't even know which turtle it was that actually grew up. And another shell. I've only been getting these shells actually from killing the drowned. That's how I've been getting them. So the other 7, maybe 6. I haven't been getting very many from fishing. So you guys are really good luck. Because now getting them, which is awesome. Wow, are you guys good luck? That's 2 in a row. I got... Nope, still too light. They make noise. I just don't know how well I'm going to hear it. I'm still testing volumes on my new headset. So I don't know what's going to work from... Guys, this is my fishing spot. Can you move a little? Thank you. What will work and what won't work. So it's you guys, not the turtles. The turtles are a pain in the butt.